Wallace Wattles was an American author and New Thought teacher, best known for his book The Science of Getting Rich. In the book, Wattles lays out a simple but effective path for acquiring wealth. He teaches that wealth is not something that is limited or scarce, but rather it is something that can be created by anyone who understands and follows the simple principles. Wallace's words can inspire us to change our thinking, not just about wealth, and to start taking action to create the life we truly want. Quotes by Wattles speak of the importance of gratitude and the enormous power of our thoughts. Read them, contemplate them, and use them as encouragement to bring your thoughts back in line with what you truly want in life. The grateful mind is constantly fixed upon the best. Therefore, it tends to become the best. If you have not consciously made the decision to be rich, excellent, and healthy, then you have unconsciously made the decision to be poor, mediocre, and unhealthy. Do not wait for a change of environment before you act. Get a change of environment by action. In daily life, we must see that it is not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratefulness that makes us happy. It is necessary, then, to cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Success in life is becoming what you want to be. A thought is a substance, producing the thing that is imagined by the thought. You already have within you everything you need to turn your dreams into reality. By thought, the thing you want is brought to you. By action, you receive it. The very best thing you can do for the whole world is to make the most of yourself. To become convinced that you can succeed is the first requisite to success. You must form a clear and definite mental picture of what you want. You cannot transmit an idea unless you have it yourself. The power which is in you is in the things around you, and when you begin to move forward by faith, the things will arrange themselves for your advantage. Leave every person you come in contact with the impression of increase. Close your ears to all adverse suggestions. Never mind if people call you a fool and a dreamer. Dream on. Learn to pay attention to your body with the relaxed attitude of gratitude, trust, curiosity, and unconditional love, rather than being pushed around by habit, fear, anxiety, social customs, other people's schedules, and other people's ideas about what is good for you. Act now. There is never any time but now, and there never will be any time but now. Be as thankful for it all the time as you expect to be when it has taken form. All you need is to know what you want, and to want it badly enough, so that it will stay in your thoughts. Remember that poise and power are inseparably associated. The calm and balanced mind is the strong and great mind. The hurried and agitated mind is the weak one. You must get rid of the thought of competition. You are to create, not to compete for what is already created. The daily practice of gratitude is one of the conduits by which your wealth will come to you. The purpose of life for man is growth. Just as the purpose of life for trees and plants is growth. Trees and plants grow automatically and along fixed lines. Man can grow as he will. Trees and plants can only develop certain possibilities and characteristics. Man can develop any power which is or has been shown by any person anywhere. Nothing that is possible in spirit is impossible in flesh and blood. Nothing that man can think is impossible. Nothing that man can imagine is impossible of realization. You are to become a creator, not a competitor. You are going to get what you want, but in such a way that when you get it, every other man will have more than he has now. To think health, when surrounded by the appearances of disease. Or to think riches, when in the midst of the appearances of poverty requires power. But whoever acquires this power becomes a mastermind. That person can conquer fate, and can have what he or she wants. To fix your attention on the best is to surround yourself with the best. And to become the best.